Let's shift focus then and talk about another group that's in focus, and that's the Adani Group, which has finished the exploration of the Carmichael project in Australia and intends to export its first coal shipment from the mine by January 2016. The company is, of course, also planning a $1.5 billion global bond issue and may also consider stake sale to fund this mega $10 billion project. The Adani Group has already invested, remember, about $3 billion in cash in its Australian projects and is expected to invest another $7 billion over the next few years. ET Now's Ritu Singh caught up with the company's chairman, Gautam Adani. Here's an excerpt from that interview.
Carmichael coal project right now at the stage where exploration on the first phase we have completed. Environment approval of different state, basically it is in the progress. By middle of the next year we'll basically get all kind of approval, and our planning is by 2015 first coal will be out of our Carmichael mine.
Amount of $10 billion for this entire project, out of which $3 billion has already been spent. So in the span of how many years and in what phases are you planning to spend the rest of the $7 billion?
See, broadly, if you really ask me, $4.5 billion we are going to spend on a mine side. $3 billion we are going to spend on port side, where $2 billion already on acquisition we have spent, and $1 billion on the second phase of port expansion we are going to spend, and $2 billion we are going to spend on the railway connectivities. With our overall strategy where to own port, railway and mine, we are hopeful that we will be the cheapest coal mine producer in Australia.
So will you be trading this coal that you get from the project globally, and how much of it will come to India, and especially to the Adani port? How much will you be selling to them?
See, right now we don't have basically clear-cut strategy on that, but broadly speaking, more than 50 to 60% coal will come to India to need basically and to fulfill our country's need on the energy side of it, and 30 to 40% for balancing of our risk profile will continue to sell to the other Southeast Asian market, which includes China, Japan, Korea and Taiwan.
Okay, that's Adani Power. In fact, all of Adani Group stocks are holding up in trade today. Meantime, shift focus to